you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness in it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. It's got through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to hoof it away. Lucas Moura's cross. Fabinho passes it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
The defence can get it clear. Luis Gustavo. Felipe looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Fabinho. Freiburg had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. David Luiz. And it's Neymar. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Bilya. Aimed in towards the centre. It's in!
Lallana did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Freiburg draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Played out to the right. Cher pumps it upfield. Dani Alves. Now it's Neymar. Cuts it out. Carrick. Who's going to make this theirs? He spotted the run and played him through. Is it in? Zonzi battles to win it back. And it's Fabinho. Fabinho. Aimed long and direct. Carrick with the ball through. Drilled in low. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Felipe. Douglas Costa. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Tries to dink it in. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
All the way back and they start again. David Luiz. Boom forward. Felipe. Lobs it in gently. It's got through to him. Can he find a finish now? It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
And that's very well played. What a good, solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something...
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, a very decent attempt. Felipe. Aim forward. Now it's Neymar. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Bilia. It's gone for a throw-in. David Luiz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Freiburg have a free kick. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Luis Gustavo. Felipe. Douglas Costa. Carrick tries a long pass towards the front. David Luiz gets it back. There's the end of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Freiburg head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Freiburg carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Daniel Alves demonstrates his quality. Passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Gets it into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Towering header!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Willian gets into the right position to intercept. David Luiz. Tries to switch the play. And it's Willian. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Too long, and over the line. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Gustavo boots it upfield. Tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out.
Brazil have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Lallana. Ball swung in. And Djukic gets it back. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a loose ball. That's gone a long way up and away. Now the pass. And Zonzi crosses. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's a long forward pass. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper's ball. Luis Gustavo. Oscar. Fernandinho passes it through, face to face with the keeper. Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Neymar just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Lofted into the middle. Has a swing at it! What a rocket! That is special! About as smooth as it gets!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Freiburg get themselves into the lead. And it's Oscar. Oscar plays it into the channel. Willian crosses it in. Neymar with a shot! And a second time! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to force his way through. What? In it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And Djukic was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Freiburg go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And Djukic gets on the end of it. Danger averted for now. Hulk plays it over to the other flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mandzukic. Lallana looks to slip it through. Great leap! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Freiburg blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Neymar looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Out to the wing. A chance! Shoots! Diego Lopez gets good distance on it. Will be a throw-in. That intervention was very necessary. Yarmolenko. And it's Lallana. Jean Miranda. David Luiz. Yarmolenko with the ball through. He'll try from distance. Felipe. The final whistle. Freiburg very much the side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match, and this team seems equipped to be able to come up with most. I mean...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Freiburg against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Sanya looks to slip it through. Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Sanya. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Now it's Benzema. Koscielny did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now the pass. Payet looking to get on the end of this. Ball is over the line. Out wide to the right. Benzema passes it through. Fabinho pumps it into the area. They've scored!
Unbelievable.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Freiburg have an early lead. Good start. Koscielny. Benzema tries to stroke it through. Freiburg have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Freiburg with a chance here to increase their lead. Billia with a real chance here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lucas Moura's cross. Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Freiburg have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Conte gets into the right position to intercept. Benzema with the ball through. It's a long forward pass. It's a loose ball. Koscielny pumps it upfield. Now it's Payet. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Giroud passes it through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Payet with a beautifully timed run. And Zonzi. Alana. That's a throw. Play for a throw. Koscielny battles to win it back. Benzema has got himself a free kick. Koscielny gets it away. Cher gets it back. Aimed forward. Now surely! He can get that clear. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Conte demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Billia pumps it forwards. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Played into the middle. Smart save. And a second time. Oh, didn't catch it right.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Sanya. Conte. Rami. Now it's Lallana. Chance! Another corner then. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Conte. Koscielny. Matuidi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Payet. That's great strength on the ball. Into the channel. There is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Freiburg go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Benzema. It's come loose. The referee has given a corner. Away from immediate danger. Oh, off the bar! Now the cross.
I think it's about time we've seen something different. And they've looked to play that longer ball, you know, over the top, down through the middle, and mix their game up a bit more. I think they may just get someone in behind that defence now.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Freiburg look as though they're about to make a change. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Hit into the middle. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Pogba. Sanya. Payet could try cutting inside here. Payet delivers. Meets it first time! Saved only by poor finishing. And that's a throw-in.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Lloris gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Giroud can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Out to the left it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now it's Giroud. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Freiburg have conceded a penalty here. Saved it! It's a loose ball. He's going after it. France have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Matuidi, Payet. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Matuidi gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Benzema has it out wide and in space. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Forward it goes. Charges in. Pastore. Looks like a good ball through. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Payet. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba gets flagged offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Rami. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Benzema battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. This could fall anywhere. Oh, he's really drilled it. He's had a shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour a better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Evra. Who's going to make this theirs? Matuidi. And it's Payet. Cabaye passes it through. Now it's Giroud. Carrick tries a long pass towards the front. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Lobs it in gently. Yarmolenko fires it in low. No, that's not going to find its target. Yarmolenko looking to get on the end of this. Danger averted for now. It's a loose ball. Trying to get there. Lallana drives it in. Firmly met. So that's it. It is all over. Freiburg can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. And here we have Chile against Freiburg. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one, and yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Could try cutting inside here. Goes for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
It was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gets it back. Is there any support? He might not need it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mario Götze. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Pastore. Out to the left it goes. And it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. Gets it upfield. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. It's a fabulous position. Medel tries the route one option with a delicate ball. Alexis Sanchez. Can he find a finish now? Aimed long and direct. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Chip through. Aim forward. Isla. Vidal. Freiburg still without an attempt on target. Yarmolenko passes it through. Oh, the ball's come loose! Villa. Can he finish? Vidal. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's on his way! Chance! He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's a clever pass. Vidal looking to get on the end of this. Looks like a good ball through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Benzema with the ball through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Managed to get it away. Now the pass. He's dealt with that well. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Fires it in low. In again. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. Away from immediate danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now the pass. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Freiburg worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Oh, now that was a waste. You know, they've worked very hard to drag that defence out of position, only to squander what was a really good ball in.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Sanchez. Played out to the wing. Yarmolenko gets it into the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Sanchez. And he's whipped it in low. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Lallana passes it through. Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the wing. Out for a throw. Yarmolenko looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Chile have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Yarmolenko looks to slip it through, battles to win it back. It's a long forward pass, tries to dink it in. Now can he finish? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Pastore floats one over. Benzema's delivery. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
Out wide to the right. Isla. Lovely feet. Mario Götze demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Looks like a good ball through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
It's a loose ball. Out to the left it goes. Yarmolenko, he's found his man. Chile have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Share. Spoon forward. Now the pass. Nicely measured pass. Cuts it out. And it's Vidal. Fires from distance. And somehow it stayed out. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Yarmolenko. Played in by Yarmolenko. And in again. Sticks it away. Finally, the deadlock is broken. Lucas Moura did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Back to the keeper and go again. With a delicate ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Looking to shoot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And the cutback, he comes flying in! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Freiburg win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So a dramatic game decided.